right between the
Right between the fortitude of your chest is one handling, clutching at the fruitions of your spindles, drawn to me, hope to be pleasure. The pitiful beast that is within the grow longer than for the hunting is shivering over your own angel for darkness. Bring to me over close to the light, heavens of the purple beneath the skin, translucent ache of atmosphere breathing in the time. She parts to see me through. Here, resting and emerging in your act, for the resilient enough for the sweat for your enlightenment, and still behold. Love me death, starless night, between leaping in the willows of the heightened silence of this fade rayed tales of the love of the ever play. Your deep shadows for the become, for the veil for the taking off of yourself slow, for the sorrow, the shroud of dim, to the gaze of grief and unarrow, for the silent tears, for the heaven to bow to love and death into darkness and for the heartless beats and the echo without the midnight gloom. For the mist of fate and embrace that merry tomb. Lovers embrace the fleeting bloom, this timeless and the beyond the lives. You finally wandering in the sound of the wonders, never the frail or far to find echoes of the lingering over the gale. Love you may more full tale you behold true. But it was not heard. More absurd than this new. It's more than fiction and let it get together for the can't be found this sharing. Go for your time for the lonely tale will fade away. Forever united underground for the eternity with however you have for the shoulder time for the dead stop. This would seem to be short enough that you could be never ending in overtime. It will soon fade away. Once filled a floor band and is now burned over the aggressive sending of the flames, passion burned, as fire searching for their own self-worth. This through the fire felt the burn for the made it out for this your turn now rising over the embers in the same name. And this is to be the time for the best for your own game. Planet flowers for the bloom, this groove found now is in hand. This is finding black and white time for the rage of this life beneath the skin. And there for the soul that breaking within for the sense of this warm face, this found flame. With the darkness and can't be found is still be. Humming of the wind paths where the quiet leads. And then you can find a flyer for the unaware, for this is still you soon standing there, for the feeling of stillness and for your song, for the know the found that is where it belongs. And the plains with the paths be by, for this rushing sky can stay, will know truth to keep you solid and open. One day you will see that my heart and mind is open. Be divinity, sitting among people, walking around, really is it be for this illusion of mine or see the self all alone for the fortune you build a home for the same the random piece of the pot of you for you could behold. The sky is plain, white, anyone that knows what to say for this to be the mediocre fellow failing over but the talking to a stranger for the mess and I can found a finger care for what it would say. Demon will never be straight, can demonstrate this beneath the sky. The thickest stars are wonder for the place and unscattered for the wild, the mind, small, imaginary, ordinary thing for together for not the drift to return. Waves to the mirroring and the same to find say to stray on for the leaving a place and with the next time won't wait the rate. For the quiet hours for the emissaries and the mind, the metal for the question of the love that goes in where the feather leaves and rests and it's not too long. Left in the silence and just full of echoes and the laughter you heard it through the note. Emerge from the heart for the essence of soul. Gather as with the shard of find returning and finally hold yourself with the piercing through with the warm and bright this down to turn the strange and this permit and with the feeling the right to this and call it what you call it riddle with the railing of feeling of things this ungifted and unwanted. Realizing everything, knowing the streams and learning how to play in this hall above, as below. To rise above, from below. Shackled with the change behind the being binding me for the releasing of the toxins of the experimental for the other for the flash of light to clear the mirage and if to find that surprise by the reality for what was so far. Clarity for the truth in which you are now free from the fire within. And I am able to walk away from the illusion of leaving behind you what you find periodically for the lightest and this has been in years, this to find a weightless and for the burden over the gravity. Now I can I only owe myself for the new beginning for the leaving you now. Right between the folded to your chest is one handling, clutching at the fruitions of your adventures, drawn to me, hope to be pleasure. The pitiful beast is within the grow longer than for the hunting. You're shivering over your own angel for darkness. Leaning me over close to the light, heavens of the purple beneath the skin, translucent ache of atmosphere breathing in the tide. She parts to see me through. Here and cresting and emerging in your eyes, they're resilient enough for the sweat off for your enlightenment, and still behold. Love me death, starless night between weeping in the willows of the heightened silence of this fade-rayed tales of the love of the ever-plight. Your deep shadows for to become.
Right between the fortitude of your chest is one handling, clutching at the fruitions of your adventures, drawn to me, hope to be pleasure. The pitiful beast that is within the grow longer than for the hunting is shivering over your own angel for darkness. Leaning me over close to the light, heavens of the purple beneath the skin, translucent ache of atmosphere breathing in the tide. She parts to see me through. Here, cresting and emerging in your atmosphere, they're resilient enough for the sweat off for your enlightenment, and still behold. Love me death, starless night between weeping in the willows of the heightened silence of this fade-rayed tales of the love of the ever-plight. Your deep shadows for to become. With a veil for the taking off of yourself slow, for the sorrow to shroud the dim to the gaze of grief and unarrow, for the silent tears for the heaven to bow to love and death and this darkness of vow. Over the heartless beats and echo without the midnight gloom. For the mist of fate and embrace that merry tune. For lovers embrace the fleeting bloom, this timeless and the beyond the life's bloom. You find it, wondering in the sound of the wonders, no the frail, the far to find echoes of the lingering over the gale. Love.